All right, it is time for weigh-in. Now, many people are afraid of their scale, all right? They've taken their weight gain and associated it with the scale, all right? The scale does not deserve the pain that we associate with it, all right? The pain should belong to the habits. The scale is just a meter of the habits that took place the day before, all right? So if you step onto the scale and the scale went up, you say, was I in the donut line yesterday at work? Did I drink pop yesterday? Did I have an extra helping of cake? Do you see how that habits deserve that pain? So actually, we should learn to love the scale, because when we step on it and we don't like it, it's painful. If we take that pain and associate it with what caused that pain, right? See, that's where we make this skip. We create this gap. But when you step on that scale and it hurts, think about the pop. Think about the donuts, all right? Think about the cake. Think about the excess refined carbohydrates, right? And then there's the opposite. What happens when we step on the scale and it goes down? I guarantee you, you weren't in the donut line. You didn't have an extra helping of cake and a pop with lunch, right? If you stepped on the scale and it went down, you probably had your spinach salad yesterday that was like restaurant quality. It was absolutely delicious, and you made it in your own home. And you made it fast and easy, and you were good at it. So now you step on that scale, it meters what you did before, and you're excited. So when I think about spinach salad, I think about losing weight. All right? Are we starting to get the picture that the scale is neutral? It is just a meter to express the results of our habits, all right? And if we associate the feelings that we get when we step on the scale with the habits that they should be associated with, it's going to be a win-win. It's going to reinforce our actions, okay? So on the one side, if you step on and the weight went up and you look at your habits, I guarantee you there's bad habits. And if you step on the scale and went down, I guarantee you there's good habits. There's no other way for it to be, right? So we say that, you hear it, you understand it. You must go through the mental practice, all right? Let's do it right now. I'm walking towards the scale. The scale's neutral. I have no feeling towards the scale. I may have anticipation of what it's going to say, but that is not to be held against the scale. I step on the scale and my weight went up. Pop. Cake. Ice cream. It was junk food. If you're not overeating refined carbs, or if you're not eating refined carbs, you're going to lose weight. All right? Give that pain and that misery you feel when you gain weight to those nasty habits. Yes, it tastes good. I like the taste of sugar, but I am telling you, it is straight poison. It is what adds to your waistline. It's what adds to your misery. Okay? Give it to what it belongs to. And you'll want to run from that stuff. Alright? Practice that. Alright? If you don't practice it, it won't change in your life. Go ahead, do the mental practice. Now switch gears. Step on the scale and the weight goes down. You already know what you did, right? You know what happened yesterday. And associate that feeling of joy with all that wonderful food, okay? And there may be a corrupt there because a lot of people were starving to try to lose weight. You should be full all the time and feel satisfied, okay? There should be no starving associated with losing weight when you know what to do. So, you step on that scale and you think about that spinach salad, you think about your coconut oil and cream in your coffee, you think about paying attention to fullness, just stopping when you're satisfied, and you'll reinforce those habits. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to be. Do the mental practice. Close your eyes. Walk towards the neutral scale. I step on. I look down and my weight went down. Whew. Spinach salad, right? Good food. Pay attention to fullness. Cinnamon pecans, right? Start making these connections, putting them to the right place, to where they belong. Associate these feelings with the right habits, and perfect health will be common sense.